Yeah, well, I think EverFi is a company that's pretty easy to get excited about in theory, because there aren't that many companies that are trying to attack these major intractable social issues that have plagued the United States for hundreds of years, but also do that as a company. And I think that that is unique. And one of the things that we've done at EverFi is this. We've looked out and we've said, who are the best software companies in the world? And I want to bench EverFi against those companies. I want to grow 50+% a year. I want to have the highest renewal rate in the business. I want to have the highest net revenue retention rates. I want to benchmark myself about against companies regardless of what they do. And the fact that we also have this driving social mission to lower violent sexual incidents on campus, to increase the financial proficiency and education in communities that are often left behind and under the crushing debt and death spiral of financial illiteracy. To do those things and do them as a subscription-based technology company is something that gets people really fired up, gets me totally fired up, because there aren't that many companies that figure that stuff out. Part of the challenge of this company is that we play in different verticals. And in each of the verticals that we focus on, in financial literacy or sexual assault prevention or corporate compliance around really difficult issues or diversity and inclusion, there are great players in all of those. So LawRoom is a really great business, 20+-year-old business based out of San Francisco. What attracted us about that company was this. They had an absolutely best-in-class customer list. They were profitable, growing like crazy, and number one, we competed with them in the college sexual assault prevention space. Number two, they brought to us a corporate compliance function that we didn't have here internally and that we were never going to probably build on our own in any way that would be able to compete with them in short order. It made just a ton of sense. What we want to do at the end of the day is we want to partner with the biggest companies in the world, empower all of their education and training initiatives internally around complicated areas, and that was a big step towards that goal. One of the things that gets people excited about what we're doing here at EverFi is, I think, the addressable market that we have. If you think that our customers are Intel and Dropbox and Airbnb, and they are American Express and Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, UBS, and they are the NHL, the NFL and the NBA, and you kind of go down the line, and Harvard and Stanford and Princeton and the like, it's an incredible market opportunity that we have, and those customers are a great indicator of that. Some of the big ones are, we teamed with the NFL in the United Way to launch a program called Character Playbook. This is a major initiative of both the NFL, all of the teams, and the United Way this year, which is bringing for the first time character education at a major scale to schools across the country. We have a program with MassMutual Foundation that is going after financial literacy, particularly for young kids. I think one of the things that research shows you, if you build into the mindset of kids the importance of saving, of building wealth, of maintaining a great credit score, these are things that can build on themselves, good or bad, over time. And so the fact that that's now being brought to thousands upon thousands upon thousands of schools across the country at no cost is an extraordinary thing. And so those are the types of things. The NHL is a really interesting program around STEM skills and digital citizenship for kids in middle school and high school across the country. So those are some of the very big ones that we do at a national scale.